Ready, hunt!
Welcome to Chef's Sake. I am your host, Michael Zavlaris, along with my partner.
I'm Vicente Velez.
Today we'll be bringing you Week 9 NFL predictions. You're wondering, wait, you posted this on Halloween, you stupid shit. Guess what? Fuck you. It's my channel. I can do whatever the fuck I want. This one is with Vicente, and there's nothing you can do about it, so go fuck yourself. Vicente, welcome back.
It's glad to be back.
I know. So, I'm sure you got my predictions, but I'm going to do it again, because you know why? It's my channel. Let's get started. Thursday Night Football, San Francisco at Arizona. That was a close game.
Yeah, it was. Surprisingly, it was a close game.
Yes.
I didn't know it was going to be that close of a game.
I don't think anybody
I was looking at the
did.
score. It was 28-something. They keep scoring and scoring and scoring. It was 28-25. I'm like, man, they might win. They didn't, though. It was a good game.
I had everybody across the board, excluding Vicente, because I didn't know his pick yet, but I'm sure I had an idea on who he picked. So I guess I'll say everybody across the board had the 49ers.
Pretty much.
Next game, Chicago at Philadelphia. Jordan Howard will be playing against his former team. And I'm sure you guys know what happened the last time Chicago and Philadelphia played against each other. Here's the replay.
And he hits the upright again. That's impossible.
Yep, that was it. It's funny how that happened back in January. Felt like a while ago. Oh yeah, during the 49ers game, Jimmy Garoppolo tried to shoot a shot. Here's the clip.
He's a pro, so he just, I don't know, it's awesome having a guy like that. And then you got credit the guys up front to give us time to be able to throw those types around. So it's a big team effort.
8-0. How does that feel?
Feels great, baby.
Happy Halloween right back at you. Thanks so much.
Definitely, no problem.
It is Halloween. Oh, all right.
Better luck next time, Jimmy. Even though on Wikipedia they said that he was married to... What's her name?
Aaron Andrews.
That's what I thought it was, but I thought that was someone else. Okay. Well, there we go. He tried to shoot a shot with Aaron Andrews. She's already married, but if you go to Wikipedia, if it's still up there, it says that Aaron Andrews is married to Jimmy Garoppolo. Now, what the fuck is beeping their horn during my podcast? I will fuck you up. You got that? Good. Sorry about that, folks. Anyway, Chicago at Philadelphia. We know what happened. What happened in their last bout. Jordan Howard is now playing his former team. I'm sure you guys know who we're picking.
Picking the Eagles.
I was going to say Chicago, but okay. Well, I'm joking. I'm picking the Philadelphia Eagles. Their season so far is turning around. They did beat the 5-1, whatever. The 5-2 Buffalo Bills, even though the Bills didn't really play against a real team yet, excluding the Patriots, in which they lost. Everybody across the board has Philadelphia. Alright, next game. Houston at Jacksonville. Now, J.J. Watt is out for the season with a torn pec.
Pectoral muscle.
Yep. This is 3 of the last 4 seasons he's been hurt in this significant time. So I wouldn't be surprised if he was. You finished?
Yeah.
Good. Fucking idiot. So I wouldn't be surprised if. Okay. I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't be surprised if J.J. Watt retires the next time he has another injury. like this. Because like I said, he's been hurt 3 of the last 4 years. Fucking pig. Are you going to say excuse me?
Excuse me.
Good job. Good boy.
Let's go.
Wait until after the show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Okay, so Houston at Jacksonville. Houston without J.J. Watt, as I already said. Jacksonville, Gardner Minshew, still being Gardner Minshew. I have Houston winning this game.
I've Houston.
Good. Sal has Jacksonville. He's going with an upset. Anthony did not do his picks this week. And Madden is going with Jacksonville. Madden kind of sucks at picks. They always go with the upsets. It seems like they usually pick against the Patriots. I'm just going to say, they're kind of retarded. Alright, next game. The Washington Redskins against the Buffalo Bills. Washington, I believe, still has one game. They only won a game. Buffalo coming off of a loss to the Eagles. I'm going with Buffalo. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah, I'm going with Buffalo too.
Dwayne Haskins is starting this game. And he already has 4 interceptions from this season. Last time I checked on ESPN, if I'm not mistaken, his quarterback rating, not his passer rating, his QB rating was a 5.2. 5.2. Talking about Dwayne Haskins.
That's awful.
Like I said, that's a quarterback rating, not the passer rating. See, that right there is the passer rating.
His quarterback rating was 40.
That's his passer rating.
No, per passer rating was 40. That's awful. His passer rating for the season is 34.5.
Yeah.
Oh my god. His completion rating is 54.5. That awful.
Is horrible.
But he's struggling on a struggling Redskins team. I mean, he has a good receiver.
Redskins fans wouldn't stop mentioning that he was a steal in the draft. He doesn't look like a steal to me yet. Yes, I'm still giving him a chance. I mean, look, they have Terry McLaurin, who's actually pretty good. Oh, anyway, I saw Buffalo.
Yeah, Buffalo.
Everybody across the board has Buffalo. Minnesota at Kansas City. Minnesota is actually like a red hot team right now. Did they lose last week to the Redskins? No. Alright. Let me look.
They lost to Green Bay.
Yeah. Anyway, Minnesota's a hot team. The Kansas City Chiefs are still without Patrick Mahomes. Rip to Vicente's fantasy team.
Or have Russell
Even
Wilson.
though he has Russell Wilson. So, yep. I still have Kansas City winning this game because Kansas City, led by Matt Moore, almost beat the Packers.
I have many.
Huh?
I have Minnesota.
Everybody else has Kansas City.
Well, I have Minnesota. Minnesota's going to win this game.
Well, everyone else has Kansas City.
Minnesota's going to win this game.
Well, everybody else has Kansas City.
Minnesota's going to win the game.
How about another joke, Murray?
All right, let's hear it. This guy. All right.
I'm going to shoot him in the face.
Kick your little ass.
Anyway, Jets at Miami. Moving on. Indianapolis at Pittsburgh. And
Moving on.
who do you have?
I have Indy.
I have Indy. Sal has Indy. Madden is picking Pittsburgh. Tennessee at Carolina.
Tennis. I got Carolina.
I was about to say. Yeah, everyone across the board has Carolina. Tennessee is like becoming a dumpster fire right now. Detroit at Oakland. I am going with Oakland.
I'm going with Detroit.
Okay, everyone. Sente, Sal have Detroit. Me and Madden are going with Oakland. Next game, Tampa Bay at Seattle.
Move on.
Moving on. Cleveland at Denver.
I got Cleveland.
I have Cleveland as well. They don't have Joe Flacco, even though he's not really a big
Wow,
impact.
Sally, you really chose Denver?
He's going with he wants to go with a few upsets. I mean, you really can't predict the NFL. Like sometimes,
Yeah, that's true.
like no one ever thought that the Ravens would blow out the.
Seahawks.
Well, I was going to say the Dolphins. Well, everyone knew that they were going to beat them, but they didn't know it was going to be like
Gonna
a
kill 'em.
49-point deficit.
Sure.
Okay, next game, Green Bay at LA. LA is a struggling team. They just fired their.
Sorry.
Do I have to put you down?
Shut up.
Green Bay at LA. LA just fired their offensive coordinator. Philip Rivers, in my opinion, is overrated. Should go and have another kid. He has more kids than Super Bowls, playoff wins. His throw motion's horrible. Anyway, everybody but Madden has Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers is officially in the MVP conversation, even though I don't think he's going to win it.
It's gonna be Russ.
Yep.
Oh, man.
New England at Buffalo. No, New England at Baltimore.
I'm going Baltimore.
Ooh, he's going with an upset. Are you mimicking me?
Yeah. You're a funny guy. Yeah, funny guy.
So, he's going with Baltimore. Everyone is going with New England because they actually have a brain.
Yeah, I'm going with the upset. Actually, it's not an upset.
What do you mean it's not an upset, huh? What makes you think it's not an upset?
Here's the thing. Look at who the Patriots versed.
I know who they played against.
The
They played against crappy
Patriots.
teams.
The Patriots. Watch. Look.
I know who they
Let's
played.
let's look at the games.
Jets.
You're gonna look at the schedule. It's gonna be on the thing. Maybe.
No, it's not.
I don't know. We'll find out. They played the Steelers, who we all thought they were gonna be good, but they're garbage.
Liam Rapisberger isn't.
That's true. But
But
they're
still, the Patriots.
And then they versed the Dolphins, the Jets, the Bills. Overrated. They only have a good defense. Their offense is garbage. Then they played the Redskins. Are you serious? Then the Giants. The Giants. Of the Giants. Then they played the Jets. Again.
Then
And
they
they played the Browns, who are
Browns.
struggling. The only teams they're really going to play is the Ravens, the Eagles, the Cowboys, the Patriots, and the Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes will be back by then.
And then the last three games, the Bengals, who have no wins. Then they have the Bills, underrated, and then they have the Dolphins.
Here's
who
my
are probably
take.
going 0-16.
Here's my take. I have the Patriots going 14-2 for the rest of the season, and they're gonna go on they're gonna lose to the Eagles because they win games that they have to win. Like they lose games they're supposed to they're predicted to win, but when they have to win games, they do it. And I see them doing that to the Patriots.
I have to win games now.
And I see the Patriots losing to the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes was so close to beating Tom Brady twice in the same year, but he fell short. But that's because his defense kind of sucked.
Yeah.
But now, with Matt Moore in, the Chiefs' defense is all of a sudden good.
Well, they did get a linebacker from I don't know somebody's team.
True.
This dude had 2 sacks. He's
All right.
pretty good.
Next game, Dallas at New York.
I think we can skip.
Yeah, let's just skip that one. Even though that was actually the last game.
Oh, look at that.
That was Monday Night Football. The Patriots and Baltimore game is a primetime game. I really do want to see that game. Like, Bill Belichick, like, you never hear him, like, say, like, you never see him, like, scared or anything or whatever. I'm not saying he's scared, but he said Lamar Jackson is going to definitely be a problem. Like, here's the clip. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we got, the picks over with, let's talk about the trade deadline. Oh, how fun that was. You had a list of people that were projected to be traded away, like Chris Harris Jr., Patrick Peterson, Robbie Anderson, possibly AJ Green, a lot of other people. Darius Slay was up there. The Jets were listening to offers for Le'Veon Bell. And guess what? Nobody got traded. Was I upset? Sure. But I was especially upset when Howie didn't make a move, even though he said he was going to make a splash. But, to be fair, everybody was overpriced. According to Adam Schefter, Ian Rappaport, those people, Eagles insiders and such, because they said Darius Slay had a price that was like somewhat equivalent to the price that the Rams had to pay for Ramsey.
And the Eagles are not giving that up.
Yeah, especially for. I'm not saying Darius Slay is bad, but he's not.
He's not on the level where Jalen Ramsey is right now.
Jalen Ramsey is the best quarterback in the league.
He's on a whole different level. than any
Is
other
Darius
quarterback.
Slay elite? Yeah,
Yes.
but he's not
Jalen Ramsey.
Like, Jalen Ramsey is like one of the only corners that could cover the following receivers: Julio, D-Hop. Tyreek Hill is only a good receiver because of his speed. Trust me, if he didn't have, this is a hot take. If Tyreek Hill didn't have the speed he has, he wouldn't be a good receiver. He's good because of his speed. He's known for his speed. You take his speed away, people are gonna be like, "Who's Tyreek Hill?" They're gonna be like, "Oh, the person who probably broke his kid's arm." No offense, but that's my opinion. Would you agree?
Dude, I wasn't even paying attention when you said.
I said
You don't have to repeat it.
Tyreek. I said Tyreek.
All right. You don't have to repeat it. You don't have to repeat it. You don't have to repeat it. All right. Thanks. This guy.
Jerk. Anything else you want to talk about? Okay, well, Chef's Take isn't always football.
It's other sports too.
The Nationals won their
Congrats
first.
to the Nats.
Let me finish talking.
I'll do the talking.
No,
The
I
Nationals. Well, I'm a baseball guy. The Nationals won their first World Series. The Expos. They were in Montreal. Well, here's your story. So there was a Nationals team, but they kept moving around to different cities. Then Montreal came down to Washington, and then there was the Nationals. And then congrats to Nationals. Bryce Harper did say, here's the clip.
You know, we want to bring a title back to DC. I want to be on Broad Street on a. We want to bring a title back to DC. We want to bring a title back to DC.
What did they do? I mean, they had a rough start in the beginning of the season. They were behind the Phillies. I don't know if they were behind the Mets, but they were down there. And then after the All-Star break, like the Mets and the Cardinals,
They turned it around.
they turned it around, yeah. The Cardinals were on fire. So were the Mets. The Mets won 12 games in a row. And the Phillies were pooping the bed like they did the previous year and this year. Pitching's a problem. But we got a new
Bullpen sucks.
we got a new manager.
Joe Girardi.
Won a World Series with the Yankees, beat the Phillies in 2009. But then the Nationals turned it around. Pitching was good, hitting was good. And then when they got to the World Series, when they beat the Dodgers, it's all over from there.
They beat the Dodgers. Dumbass.
They beat the Dodgers.
They beat the Astros.
They beat the Dodgers though in the playoffs.
Yeah, but we're talking about the World Series.
Yeah, but now I'm giving an outline of their season.
No.
I'm giving an outline of their season. You see this guy's not paying. Giving an outline. So and then they beat the Dodgers. Man, I remember that night too. I looked on my phone. Dodgers were up 3-0. I'm like, man, they got this in the bag. I was wrong. The Nationals, when they're down, don't ever count them out. They come back. And they swept the Cardinals. And then so congrats to your first World Series. Hopefully it's your last, because I want to fill this in 1 month. But yeah, about basketball. Joel Embiid suspended 2 games for getting a little, I don't want to say fight, but I don't know. A little shoving match. Tussle with
Carl Anthony Towns,
Karl-Anthony
aka
Towns.
bitch.
Cat. And Ben Simmons had Cat in a chokehold.
Here are the clips.
You're ridiculous.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Oh, sorry, you had to see that. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to state the facts. I didn't mean to state the facts. I didn't mean to state the facts. Win. Sit down.
It's all being done.
On the basketball, well, you already saw the clips. The Sixers are the only undefeated team in basketball right now. And
tonight they are versing the Portland Trailblazers in Portland.
Are you going to cut me off the entire time?
If they win this games, that means
he's ignoring me.
That means they can
He's
win.
ignoring me. He's ignoring me.
And that's a good thing.
He is ignoring me.
That's a really good thing for the Sixers.
I hate
Because we can't win without Joel Embiid. That is a big problem.
We beat the Pistons
But it's
without
the
Joel Embiid.
Pistons, though.
They have Derrick Rose.
They have Derrick Rose, but Derrick Rose might be good right now, but the Pistons aren't. They might be a playoff team, but they're not a championship team. They're not a team we need to worry about.
We still beat them. You say we can't win without Joel.
We came back.
Won without.
We came back, but still.
Oh, but we still won.
That could be a point.
Win.
Yeah, but we need to see if we can beat a good team, a playoff. And hockey, the Flyers are doing. Well, they won the other night, and I think they're still playing, or maybe not.
See, he isn't gathering his sources. I can tell you right now. Look.
Oh, the Flyers just scored, actually.
Yeah, see, I could have. Yeah.
31 seconds in the third period.
It says 16 minutes.
Why does this one tell me 31 seconds?
You're so dumb.
This tells me, my phone is telling me 31 seconds.
Yeah, see, look, his sources are bad. Do you know what I say to that?
Let's go again. Third try. Flyers just scored, as we said. So yeah.
So, I guess you could say that's a wrap. Alright?
Alright.
And, this is Chef's Take, week whatever we're in. Week 9 NFL predictions and takes on NBA, baseball, hockey, shit. Thank you for watching.